Hey, this is Wolf from Armoury-Terrain, and I'm out and about today, down in Hamilton on the Brisbane River, just across the car park from the Eat Street markets. Concealed in this old World War II military building is the Brisbane Hacker Space, a hub of creative art and talent. I'm going to show you some of the great stuff in the foyer and then some of the facilities that they have. Okay, as we come in through this unassuming little doorway under the Hackerspace Brisbane sign, we go into their foyer where some of their more interesting artworks are displayed. So things like decorated drink fridges, and this is their front foyer where you can see one of their mottos is "Time to build something awesome." So in here currently we have a original Star Trek outfit next to a slave Leia costume, and on the table down here we have all sorts of things, from transforming robots to Pokemon to an evil looking bending robot to various knives and other 3D printed objects. Even a really cool cosplay sword. Now, some good old bandsaw cut letters, and a cool owl that you can't see because all the light's behind you. And one of their shirts. I'm not sure what this piece is, but it's kind of cool. And this is a happy robot, obviously, with some exhaust pipes and masks and more cosplay swords and so forth. And hey, even a cool Batman sign, Savior or Menace. Okay, the main crafting space here at the Brisbane Hacker Centre is an eclectic space where they do electronics and sewing and 3D printing. Well, mainly 3D printing in that back room over there, and all sorts of wonderful things. Now the people down here are a little bit camera shy, so they've all jumped out of the space so I can film it, which was nice of them. But you guys should definitely come down and have a look at Hackerspace and maybe join them as they do all sorts of cool activities. So in addition to the cool stuff you've seen inside, outside and in the other building, they've got woodworking and metalworking spaces with welders, a foundry, a forge, all sorts of cool stuff. I know somebody at the moment's building screens for the screen printing system. And generally, if you can think of a project, these guys are doing it, from electronics through to heavy engineering. So if you're in Brisbane, check them out. I'll put a link to the website down below. Okay, some final thoughts on the Brisbane Hackerspace. If you can get past the fact that they are an anarchist collective and don't really have any one direction because they're all over the place, they're not a bad bunch of people. They run open days as well as classes in things from Arduino programming through to soldering, 3D modeling, 3D printing. They've got all the 3D printers on site that they tinker with, as well as the laser cutters and so forth. They also run classes on welding and foundry work, casting aluminium and so forth. Pretty much, if you can think of a hobby, these people are doing it. So yeah, go check them out. And this is Wolf from Armoury-Terrain saying go out and make something.